After a spectacular UFC Seattle card, Song Yadong could not put a definitive cap on the event, as his main event with Henry Cejudo ends in a very strange and unusual manner. Song looking very strong throughout this fight, going through the first 3 rounds. Late in the third, he double pokes Cejudo in the eye. Henry takes all 5 minutes to recover. The fight continues, the round ends, and then we go to a technical decision after Cejudo says he is unable to continue, saying his vision is blurry, he could not see, repeats that over and over to the doctor, the referee, his corner. The fight has to be waved off at that point. You can break down the rules and whether Song should have got this victory completely legitimately. Would it have gone elsewhere if Cejudo did not take that full 5 minutes, said he couldn't continue? We get into disqualification, no contest territory, a lot of weird stuff here, but this is the result, and it is a win on Song's record, and name-wise, easily the biggest win of his career, and allows him to rebound and continue some momentum in this division. He is one of the younger guys, one of the more promising fighters at 135 pounds, and to beat a former 2-division champion like Cejudo, a huge feather in his cap. Not the way he wanted, of course, but as willing as he was to being open to a rematch after this fight, saying he felt bad for Henry, he wanted to give him another opportunity. UFC CEO Dana White expressing a very opposing view post-fight, saying no interest in a rematch after this. Seems like he wants Song to move on to something else in the division. What exactly that might be, a tough judgment to make if you look at all the people who are ranked above Cejudo, assuming Song takes his rank next week. Mostly everyone is booked. The only people really out there and available at this point, they are few and far between, but the fight Song said he wanted coming in, that is one of the top 3 in Umar Nurmagomedov. Whether the UFC could make that fight happen remains to be seen. We don't know Umar's recovery process after his hand injury coming out of the title fight with Merab Dvalishvili, so a lot of unknowns here, a lot of people booked in the division. If I was Song, I would get right back to a training camp, make sure you are ready in case anyone falls out, in case an opportunity comes up your way. Always good to be in that spot, and I think that would be his biggest chance of leaping up. As far as traditional matchmaking, he might have to wait on a loser of a big fight, a winner of a big fight, or if you can get that Umar Nurmagomedov fight, I think that would be pretty compelling. It would make a lot of sense here too. So definitely not the way Song Yadong would like to notch his biggest career win to date in his record, but this is the reality of the situation. Sometimes unfortunate things happen. I do not think it was intentional. Cejudo decided to play it the way he decided to play it, and it is what it is. Here we are. Nevertheless, Song Yadong, the winner of the UFC Seattle main event, and he moves forward in the bantamweight division.